Alright, we're going live. My first stream back in, a while. So if you want to see more like this, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on notifications, don't forget to join my socials, those are linked down below. And don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member for as little as 99 pence per month here in the UK, or about $1.30 in American. Let's get into this. Hey Scout, how's it going, dude? So, back to streaming. I've not streamed in well over a week now. I had pneumonia, for those who don't know. I've still got some breathing issues and coughing issues because of that, so if I have to use my inhaler or I start coughing at random, you know, don't worry, I'm fine. Hey Jacob, how's it going, dude? So but we're gonna jump in and play some Spyro 3 Rando. Why on earth not? I need something really chill, so this'll be stupid chill. Nice, Jacob. You been up to much? What you been doing? Alright, well, it's definitely randomized because the music is going, which is very nice. Oh, egg. Willis. What you talking about, Willis? Alright, here we go. How's it going, Scout? Oh, another egg. Hello. Rando going into easy mode? We have Sunny Ridge. Alright, cool. This is a Spyro game. More specifically, it's Spyro Year of the Dragon on PS1. Which is in my top 5 favorite games of all time. I love this game. For those who have never seen a Spyro 3 Rando, the goal is basically to play through to beat the Sorceress. With a lot of the stuff being randomized, like gem locations, egg locations. Hey, Baba. No crossing your horizons. Let's finally beat the greedy weed in North. Oh, nice! Damn, that was taking a long time then. Holy crap. Oh, why is my on-screen chat not working? Oh, there we go. It's because Botrex is only just connected. There we go. That's why. Do you have a 360? A 360? I do have a 360, yes. Well, I didn't. In fact, I recently got one because my neighbor was giving hers away. But we don't know if it works because I don't have a power supply for it, so I need to get one. How's it going, Jade? I'm doing okay. Like... Oh, purple text. My breathing is still quite messed up, and I've still got quite a bit of a cough, but I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Well, the 360 would have HDMI, so I'd do it like with any other HD console. So I would use it with my capture card, and then plug the capture card into the computer, and the computer translates the video over. But in order to do it properly, you'd need a decent capture card. So for me personally, I've got an NZXT Signal 4K30, which is a very, very expensive, very nice capture card. Although, I got mine a lot cheaper than you would normally buy at retail because I bought mine as a review sample off someone on eBay. Basically meaning they had it for long enough to test it, and then that was it. 22 to enter there, that's not terrible. 18 to enter there, that's also not that bad. You can get that quite easily. What about Molten Crater? 14. Alright, so we've got decent egg requirements to get through. It's not terrible, though. That's cool, Scout. Catch you later, dude. But what you guys in the stream been up to? Been up to anything interesting? Also, for those who haven't already liked the stream, don't forget to do so. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. I saw some. Man, I'm digging the purple text. The purple text is awesome. Oh, kind of sad that Spyro's colors have just not randomized. Ooh, nasty. I'd say I wondered what happened to the music. Where'd my music go? Alright, let's have a little look, shall we? Figured there'd be one up here. There we are. Darius. No. Alright, guys, in the stream, take a guess. How many gems do you think Moneybags is going to hold me hostage for to unlock Sheila? $322 from Jacob. Okay. Use that time to do a little bit more gem pickup. Right, over the hills and far away we go. Yo, Mooney bags. Ah, my chat is popping up. Cool. Spyro. 55. Okay, nowhere near. I'm good, thanks. No longer getting over being ill myself. Was awful, but I'm better now, so just looking forward to my birthday and Christmas. I mean, to be honest, a lot of people are looking forward to Christmas. When is your birthday? Sheila's Cone. Hey guys, we're entering Sheila's Cone. You know, just because Sheila's Cone. Hey, new sub on YouTube. Tadeo Diogo. Thank you for the sub. You're probably not in the stream, but thank you. Hiya, Sheila. Hey, another one. Tyler Starnes. Thank you for the sub. Oh my god. Picked up by rhinos. Boink. Oh, nice. Not too far away then, Jade. Thank you, Icicle Gaming, for the sub. Really appreciated. Doink. Doink. Ah, home at last. Damn, a lot of subscribers coming through all at once. Thank you, Virgil Dante, for the sub. I mean, Christmas is my second favorite time of year. Definitely just behind of Halloween. Halloween's definitely my favorite still. I do love Halloween. Like, the scary time of the year is a nice time of the year. A lot of subscribers coming through. Did one of my videos just get picked up in the algorithm or something? What's going on? Okay, either one of my videos literally just got picked up in the algorithm, or something is not right here. What on earth is going on? Jesus Christ, what on earth is going on? Okay, not gonna lie, I might have to turn my alerts off. That's getting on my nerves. Oh my god. Xanthor. Okay, if it beeps much more than that, Jesus Christ, what is going on? Go away, Moose. You suck. The magic of Christmas, the lights, the music, the food, the spirit, and the family time. So magical to me. See, that's what I see with Halloween as well. I see it with Christmas, of course, but I also see it with Halloween as well. Like, a lot of that stuff just comes out at Halloween too. You know, the decorating, the lights, you know, the family time, all of that stuff, the food. Like, it happens at Halloween too, just in a different way. That's why I love Halloween so much. I think it's, for me personally, it's just more of a preference for Halloween itself, because, like, you know, I'm a bigger fan of scarier things than I am of Christmassy things, even though I am a huge fan of Christmas. I do like Christmas. But for me, it's more of just, you know, like a sort of, it's kind of hard to explain. It's kind of like a darkness preference issue. Like, you know, I prefer the spookier stuff in life as opposed to the more jovial stuff. Not that I don't enjoy the jovial stuff, I mean I do, but, you know, I am a bigger fan of Halloween. Yeah, but Jacob, at least are your legs acting less funky? I mean, that's good then. At least they're acting less funky. So, they're not as bad as they once were doing. You know what I mean? So it's a lot easier for you to still do stuff, which is cool. Oh, the snow I'm all here for. Like, give me snow, like yesterday. You know what I mean? I love a good snowfall. But the glitter and the sparkles, I mean, I can personally do without. It's not really my kind of cup of tea, but I do understand why people do like that stuff. Ah, I mean, I suppose that's fair enough, Jacob. I think I have a bit of an idea. It is probably a little bit too TMI for YouTube. But, I mean, that's completely fair game. Like, at the minute, I'm on a bunch of different stuff, because, like... So, like, for the pneumonia, I was prescribed a antibiotic called Comoxiclav. It's one of the strongest antibiotics you can get over here to get rid of stuff. Which I'm still taking. I got 10 days worth, so I've still got a couple more days worth of that stuff. And it's gave me a few issues that I now am on other medications to help solve, which is not nice. I am not going to go into those issues, because they are not very YouTube friendly. Rest assured, they are not good issues. So... That's always fun. Always nice when, you know, you start taking a medication to help get rid of one thing and 50 more problems pop up. I love it. It's like trying to play whack-a-mole with my health. But yeah, at least they do know, well, at least they have an idea of what's causing the problem, so at least then maybe they can try and help you find a way to, you know, fix it as opposed to just patching it up temporarily. Oh, it's nothing that bad. Basically speaking, so the Comoxiclav antibiotics I've been given, they've been swelling up my ankles and my feet quite heavily. So I've been given like this weird steroid cream to use on my feet, which, gotta admit, not the nicest experience, especially in the cold. Makes my feet just cold all the time. Which is not very nice at all. It's also causing me to get some weird spots as well, like on my back, which are just not nice either, really, to be honest. Again, what the cream is for. Although why they gave me 10 days worth of the antibiotics, I have no idea. You don't normally get them for 10 days, you normally get them for 7, but we'll go with it, sure. It's all cool. Like, it's all good. Smoked. Okay, I feel like that dragon was, like, designing their baby dragon to be bullied with that name. Kind of feels bad, man. I've never had antibiotics given me in, like, you know, doses of 10 days. I've had them for, like, doses of 5 and 7, but never for 10. To be fair, though, the hospital I went to, they were really good. Because there are several hospitals in my city. One of them's terrible, like, for anything. I go there and I get misdiagnosed constantly, which is annoying. This one I went to was really good. Like, the nurses were nice, the doctors were nice. You know, even the food was palatable, which at the other hospital is not at all. So the food was actually quite nice. So, to be honest, it's not a bad hospital at all. Don't get me wrong, you know, I didn't want to stay there very long, because, you know, who wants to stay in hospital for very long? But, you know, it was not a terrible experience at all. Especially for me personally, because I suffer with medical anxiety, so, like, you know, being stuck in places like that is not fun for me at all. You know, it actually wasn't a terrible, terrible time. Where are we? That's that one there we're missing. Sorry, 1 second, Jacob. I am currently trying to burn lizards' butts, so give me a second. Oh, stupid lizard! Arrgh. Thank you. Whee! Beautiful. I'm only doing one of these. I am not doing phase 2.
All right.
No. I'm a good. So I'm going for 100% on Thrill off the rails, which for me at least means getting gold on all trophies, and I'm stuck doing this one minigame. Which minigame? I mean, it's been a long time since I've played that game, but I might remember it. The other one gets sick of me. I mean, to be fair, you're probably not wrong. Like, I've been in and out of that place for so many years. Might as well just have a revolving door policy just for me. I mean, this other hospital I went to, I've been to it before for other procedures, but never spent a night there until now. And honestly, it's not a bad hospital. I'd say out of the 3 main ones in my city, it's the best one of the 3. The other one isn't terrible either, but it's not great. Or at least it wasn't the one time I stayed there a night. Like, no thanks. 100% with you on that. I have generalized anxiety, so if you can get anxious. Exactly. It's just not fun. I mean, then again, the feeling of anxiety in general is not a lot of fun, you know what I mean? Nope. I'm thinking I'm playing Reignited. I'm not playing Reignited, I'm playing original. Let's try this again. There we go. Easy pie, straight to the sun seeds. Randomize one of the parts. Just one of the parts is just an imposter. You know which one. But no, I don't really do medical settings too much myself. It's not if I can help it. Yeah, especially for me, it hits especially when I go into medical settings. Like, I get anxious about getting anxious about it. Like, I don't do medical settings. I just don't. Like, whenever I go into, like, any medical setting, you know, it's sort of like, it's just a massive pile of doom and gloom. The thing was, the night I went in, because it was so late, Emily couldn't even come with me, because they just sent her home. And I didn't want her doing all that travel, because it's a lot of travel by bus. Late at night on her own, I don't want her doing it. Especially considering, you know, a lot of the crime that happens nowadays, no thank you. So I had to do it on my own. Don't know the name, but it's the one where you rescue the baby chicks and take them to the exit before the evil bunny thing gets them. Oh, it's like Flicky. I know the one you're talking about. Because it's, again, if you've ever played the old Sega game Flicky, it's like Flicky. Oh, man, I love Flicky. I need to play that for a video at some point or a stream. Like, Flicky's great. That's what I mean. Like, had I been able to guarantee her safe travel home, it'd have been fine, but I couldn't even, like, you know, guarantee her safe travel, so it's like, well, I'm not gonna, you know, put her at risk because I'm, you know, a bit of a fraidy cat when it comes to hospitals. Oh, banging, there we go. Oh, Maynard. Oh, can I have some wine gums? Like, I love Maynard's wine gums. They are absolutely amazing. For those who have ever had wine gums, I love them. One of my favorite, I guess, candies of all time. Oh, man, I've not had wine gums in ages. I need to buy some wine gums at some point. Wine gums are amazing. Wine gums are fantastic. I mean, Old English sweets, you've got, what, wine gums, midget gems, Bertie Bassett's licorice all sorts. They're also great. I like all of them. Hey, Havoc, how you doing? That's it, Sparkle Island 2. How are you doing, my friend? How's it going? Oh yeah, what do you guys think to the camera lighting as well? Because I've got a ring light. So I'm not having my retinas burnt anymore by an open lamp. So that's fun. Like, you know, having a new light. So literally my retinas don't get burnt anymore. Like, I'm not kidding. That lamp was excuse me. That lamp was burning my retinas every single time I turned the thing on. Dun 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 dun. Although actually, I want you guys' opinion on something. So let me quickly just change it quick. Hang on. Because I can have it do like RGB. Let me know what you think to the lighting if I do it to RGB. What do you think to the camera if I turn it into like full RGB mode? What do you guys think? Ow. No, you've been up to much havoc? You've been doing anything? I need to check if there's any eggs on the outside. Does it look cool? Like, obviously you said it looks cool, Jade. But like, does it disrupt quality? Does it make the camera blurry or anything? Here, take this egg. Brewbeck. Brewbeck. Alright, Brewbeck. Hello, Brewbeck. That's a very interesting name you have there, my friend. I didn't want to talk to the sign, but... Okie dokie. No, no, no. Oh my god, don't fall off. So what do you guys reckon? Should I do natural light or RGB? What do you guys reckon? Hello, Spyro. I love how British Sergeant Bird is. He's so British. Keep with disco time. I do have other plans as well to make disco time work even better as well. Alright, Moneybags, how much are you gonna rob? Wait, what? He took nothing! He wanted no gems. What was the point? Just open the door. That's the first time in Randomizer I've ever seen him cost 0 for a door. What? Okay. He just wanted nothing. Man, Moneybags doesn't want a lot of gems this run so far. It was less than 100 to open up Sheila, and it was 0 to open this up. What is going on? I'm not gonna complain. Like, Moneybags is being very eco-friendly right now. I kind of like it. Should change his name from Moneybags to Money Sucks, because apparently he thinks money sucks. He doesn't want any part of it. He just doesn't want money. Oh, I hatched Sheila as well. Alright, cool. But all the all the other playable characters are cool in this game, so I'm happy with it being called Sheila, that's fine. Let's get out of here. That was a good molten crater. He does seem to have a well-behaved twin, not gonna lie. I'm kind of digging it. Like, I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna complain. He's gonna charge me nothing. I got rid of that pesky tooth and I'm starting to feel better. Oh, nice. So you finally had it out then. So at least, you know, you don't have to worry too much about... Spy vape, please. Sure. Why are you asking me? It's your vape. Why are you asking me? It's your vape, bab. Like, you bought it, you don't want it, you can sell it if you want. Hell no, I don't do tiger blood vapes, they're vile. Ugh. I'm not even joking, I would rather poop in my hands and clap. No thank you. Bimblow? That's it. That dragon's a blonde Blimblow. Oh my god, the naming conventions, I love it. That's okay, Babette. Go and enjoy Big Brother. So, my girlfriend is currently around our neighbors watching Big Brother with her. I mean, not my cup of tea, that's why I'm not around there watching it, because it's not my kind of thing. Besides, I'd more than happy be streaming, as opposed to watching stuff like that. No thank you. Like, I don't really watch drama stuff, unless, of course, it's like YouTube drama videos, in which case I'm all in it, because I find those things hilarious. Like, I find stuff like that extremely hilarious to watch. Like, not even kidding how dumb some people can be. You know? Like, holy crap. Like, you know when you just look at some people and just wonder how they've made it this far in life? You know, those kinds of looks? That's kind of what I look at YouTube drama as. It's like, how have you made it this far in life? Like, you just sit there and wonder it about some people. It's like, well... I mean, to be fair, there's a few people I know IRL that I wonder that about. You know what I mean? Like, you always have that thought, at least... Everyone has that thought about someone. It's like, how on earth has this person made it so far in life? Like, how? You know, when you're just defying yourself to try and figure out the answer to it. And you just can't do it. No matter what you do, you just can't seem to put your finger on it, and you can't figure it out, and it does your head in. Trust me, I know the feeling. I get it all the time when I watch, like, stupid YouTube drama videos. 600? Damn, if you know that many people, that's not very good, if you know that people that you have that thought about. Not gonna lie. Like, that's a lot of people. Oh, I love those videos, Jacob, though. You know how, like, again, you can't believe some people's rampant stupidity. Like, I like the ones where it's like, you know, oh, Karens when they get arrested, and I'm like, lol. I love watching a Karen get arrested. It's the funniest thing. I don't know why you can't see Jacob. I mean, everyone else can. We've all been speaking to him. Unless it's like a YouTube issue, which it possibly could be. Meow. But no, for at least the next week or two, they are going to be shorter streams because I need to reintegrate and I need to make sure I can handle it with my breathing and, you know, make sure I'm not putting myself out too much. Because the last thing I want is to end up back in hospital. No, thank you. So, you know, we'll take it slow. Do what we can. I mean, to be fair, the next 2 weeks is literally going to be nothing but rando. So I hope you guys enjoy randomizers because there's going to be a few of them. Also, I'm debating again. I've been giving it some thought and I don't know whether to separate my streams again entirely, do some on YouTube, some on Twitch, or continue with multi-streaming. I'm not entirely sure which way I want to go yet. What are some of your guys' opinions? Like, do you prefer to watch my streams on one platform or another? Do you not care? Like... Boom!
Wow, that's the first time.
YouTube has more potential with the amount of viewers. I'm not fussed on watching either. Twitch feels better. I mean, you have to see that's the thing, and it's the thing that really annoys me because, like, as a streaming platform, Twitch is better because it has a lot of features that YouTube just doesn't. Because YouTube isn't a live streaming platform primarily; it's a video platform. You know what I mean? But at the same time, there are also a lot of perks for me to moving a lot of my stuff over to YouTube, which would be, you know, a lot of my content would then be focused on one platform as opposed to multiple, so I can then, you know, expand on this platform as much as I can. On the flip side, you know, certain kinds of content on YouTube just don't do that well. They never have done. You know, so like, for when I go back to speedrunning properly, you know what I mean? Like, that stuff doesn't do very well on YouTube, but it does alright on Twitch. It's one of those things, but Jacob's making a good point. He prefers YouTube because it hardly ever buffers. The thing with YouTube is it's so optimized because there's so many people not streaming on YouTube. You know what I mean? There's a lot more bandwidth for me. So like, I'm not being squeezed in the Twitch, you know, ecosystem. I'm really doing it to YouTube. There's a lot of pros and cons to this stuff, and it's just like, holy crap, what do I do? Like, you know what I mean? I've been thinking about it the past few days because I'm not entirely sure. There are pros and cons to both approaches. Because, I mean, being realistic, like, my Twitch is still quite stagnant. The reason I started multi-streaming again was to try and bring in more viewership on Twitch. But the problem I have is it really hasn't done so. I mean, other than the regular viewers like you guys who come into the stream regardless, it hasn't done anything for new viewership.
When I heard
Whereas my YouTube is constantly getting new subscribers, new potential viewers for, you know, more of my live streams. Ah! Not good. Okay, we got it. It's fine. But at the same time, I also don't want to abandon Twitch full time. And I am sorry that I keep messing you guys around with this over the past few months, but I've been trying to work out the system a bit more because I genuinely don't know what the correct course of action would be. I genuinely don't. I have no idea. Like, I've been trying to work that out for months now, and I ain't got a clue. Like, I keep finding myself going back to square one because I just don't know. I do not have Snapchat, so I don't have Snapchat, Havoc, sorry. I don't have Snapchat myself personally. I don't use it. It's like Instagram. I don't have an Instagram either. I don't use it. I have a Facebook, but I don't really use that either. Literally the only people that I keep really on Facebook, other than family and my close friends, are the other friends that I don't want having my personal phone number. So like, you know, for example, let's say, I don't know, like, of course, you know, Emily, right? Like, I have Emily on Facebook, but I don't talk to her through Facebook. We talk through WhatsApp because she has my number. You know, like my mum or my sister, or, you know, like my closest friends, Joe and Niall. They all have my phone number. So it's like they'll contact me through text or through WhatsApp. My Facebook is literally only used for the people I don't want having my phone number. That's it. So many drawings, I put them on store. No, that's fair. Like, I'm not telling you to not use Snapchat. If you want to use Snapchat, you know what I mean? I'm not telling you shouldn't use it. There's nothing wrong with Snapchat. It's like TikTok. Like, I do upload to TikTok on the rare occasion, but I don't use it as a primary social media source. Like, I upload TikToks to it every once in a while. Like, just random stuff I see that's kind of cool, but, like, I don't, you know, upload to it consistently. Like, you know, a lot of people do, like, multiple times a day. I mean, for God's sake, like, I go around my neighbors, you know, my girlfriend, and her eldest daughter is constantly on TikTok and Instagram. It is irritating. Like, she'll walk, like, me, Emily, and, of course, our neighbor, she lives there, will be in the living room, you know, having a cuppa, watching stuff on YouTube, and she'll pop downstairs late night, you know, on live on Instagram or on TikTok with these filters to make it look like freaking Voldemort. I don't get the point of filters like that. Like, if you're gonna heavily filter yourself, what's the point? I don't get it. But then again, a lot of stuff on TikTok, I don't understand it either, personally. Like, I genuinely don't get it. How many eggs do I need to open that up? 39. I've got 34. Alright, that's not too bad. So that's 39. That's 36. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I'm not kidding. I don't understand why people have to make these stupid short videos that have, like, these filters on that make them look just, honestly, like, it makes you look terrible. Like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm old school like that, but like, you don't need 1,000 filters, you know, to do a stupid video. It's pointless.
Ah, my good friend.
How many? Well, apparently this money bags is an absolute douche nozzle. What the heck? 1,200 gems to open up money. The Sergeant Bird. That's extortion. He really wants his money now. What did I do to you between the two worlds? Like, why are you so mad at me, Moneybags? What did I do to offend you? I'm sorry. Like, what did I do? Sergeant Bird's Gulch. Better be better than a Gulch. I just paid 1,200 gems for that. Like, kind of feels bad, man. Not gonna lie.
I have to train the hummingbirds. They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take.
So low for 100,000 rupees. He sees you bum rushing him.
So,
Like, there's the evil twin. That's the evil Moneybags we all know and loathe. Like, it's not my fault, Moneybags, okay? You were born a clown. Dude just committed daylight robbery. I'm sorry, but that's ridiculous. Do you know what I feel like? I feel like as if the actual the stupid gem lock was like 500 gems and all of the excess is just APR.
so.
He's like every credit card company ever. Like, excuse me? How much do you want back? I borrowed 500 and now you want over double that? Yeah, I don't think so somehow. What? Honestly, I think the dude actually invented the term APR. But that's terrible. Like, I genuinely think he came up with the term APR because he just robbed me blind. Mission accomplished. Yeah, we got Sada. We're just gonna go through, rescue a dragon. Excuse me. Ah! Ow! But, not good. Ow! But, not good. Ah! Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I got hit by every piece of fire going through. Very nice. Let's try that again. Right, go through. Thank you. Go up! Oh my god. No, go down, go down, go down, go down. Not that far. Damn it, ow. There is fire there. Man, make fire. Ow. Ah! Please don't roast my... I was gonna say pigeon, it's a penguin. Please don't roast my pigeon anymore. Like, it's not fair. My pigeon needs to chill out a bit. I don't know why I thought of him as a pigeon for a second. Like, wait, this dude isn't a pigeon. What? Apparently, I can't tell what animals are nowadays. Crispy duck for dinner, anyone? Oh, don't. I love a good crispy duck. I haven't had that in years. Like, crispy duck pancakes. Oh my god. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Or duck spring rolls. Both are fantastic. Ow! You made me drop all my bombs. Ow. I got shot by a plunger. Well, we now know that if, you know, Sergeant Bird ever steps out of line, just send Mario in with his freaking plunger and it'll be fine. That's it, Hummingbird. Come out of there. Oh, I like duck. Duck is nice. But then again, I also think, like, a lot of people's food tastes are so different. Because, like, so, like, me and Emily, for example, right? We have very different tastes when it comes to food. Like, for example, I will eat most seafood. She will not. I will eat most meats. She will not. But then again, she'll also eat, you know, a lot of stuff that I won't. She'll eat a lot of the salad stuff that I won't touch. You know, stuff like cucumber and spinach. I won't touch either of them because they're vile. But she will. It's like with my family. In my family, I'm the only one who will eat most seafoods. You know, like prawns and sushi and stuff. They don't sell it over here, though. You have to hunt your own. I mean, they sell duck over here. You can buy duck and so many things. Like, I can go across the road to Aldi and buy duck spring rolls. And they're absolutely amazing. I love them. Like, you can't go wrong with a good duck spring roll. They are perfection. But that's the same way for a lot of people, Jade. Like, a lot of people, you know, won't touch, you know, stuff like sushi. I love sushi. Don't get me wrong, it has to be fresh sushi. If it's store-bought sushi, I won't eat it. It's vile. Store-bought sushi is vile. It's nasty. Ow, ow. Said sushi and I'm stuck eating mashed potatoes for 3 solid days solid. I mean, better you than me, chick. No offense, I can't do mashed potatoes. They're vile. I love pretty much everything potato. Mashed potato is not one of them. I can't do the consistency. It's disgusting. It's too mushy. Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't really do raw meat. Like, raw meat itself, I don't do. Raw fish, I will do. But raw meat in general, I won't. I don't do raw meat. Like, when I go to, like, you know, go get a steak, I will get mine well done. I won't even eat it medium rare. Like, my steak has to be well done. Otherwise, I will not touch it. And I know a lot of people find that weird. I will not eat a medium rare steak. I won't touch it because it's, like, not cooked. That should be my heaven. Mashed potato and gravy is one of my favorite foods. I just can't do mashed potato. The consistency is terrible. Best steak I ever had was simply seared on all sides over teriyaki marinade. That does sound pretty good. As rare can be, and I cried eating. It was so amazing. I mean, I will never eat rare steak. I can't. My steak has to be well done, or else I will not touch it. But it's like bread. So, like, a lot of people won't, like, a lot of people will eat any kind of bread. I won't. Mine has to be, like, just standard bread, or like a tiger bloomer. I won't touch stuff like wholemeal. It's vile. Yeah, I'm not paying 705 to save her. No, thank you. I'm sorry, Nancy, but Moneybags wants a bit too much. I ain't paying it. I had a posh meal with my granddad once where I was asked for my steak well done. You should have seen the looks I got from everyone. But there's nothing wrong with a well done steak. That's the thing. At least to me personally, there's nothing wrong with it. A hibachi chef with all there is made it in front of me. I trust them on my life. Oh, I'm not saying I wouldn't trust the chef. Like, if the chef said it's good to eat, you know, I still wouldn't touch it personally because I don't do rare steak, but like, knowing my luck, I'd eat a rare steak and probably grow antlers the next day, you know what I mean? Like, no thank you. You know, I'll wake up and find 6 udders coming out of my belly or something. You know? I go to the doctor to ask him to, you know, look at my udders, and he's like, oh, pull the udder one. I didn't mean that as an accusation, I meant it as a statement. I know you did, Jake. I wanted to take that risk. I'm not. Funnily enough. You know, food I eat is fruit and veg. I mean, it's the same with me, except with the exception of sushi. I will eat sushi, but that's when it comes to like raw meats or I guess raw proteins. That's about as far as I will go. Stuff like, you know, chicken, we'll never eat it raw. Steak, I'll never eat it raw. You know, any of that stuff is just not done raw for me. Like, no, thank you. It's like my mate Joe actually a few weeks ago had what's called a steak tartare. It's basically just not cooked steak, and I'm sat there like, dude, how on earth can you put that in your mouth? The thought of that alone made me want to gag. I'm sat there like, bleh. Nah. Not for me personally. Where was it he went? He went to some... Oh, do you know what? I can't remember the style of food it was as well. It was like this weird restaurant that was sort of between my city and the next city. Can't remember where he said it was now, for the life of me. Oh, I'm missing an egg somewhere and I do not know where it is. Yeah, it's raw meat. Raised in lemon and lime juice, no thanks. Yeah, I think I'm good. Not really my cup of tea. Like, I don't do undercooked or raw meat in any capacity, except for sushi. But even then, I don't consider that raw meat, because fish really isn't meat, so... I was gonna say brined. Like, yeah, brined makes more sense than brained. Oh, it's brained foods.
Hey,
That's what Dr. Frankenstein was actually doing. He wasn't trying to make a monster, he was just getting people's brain juice to make for food. Honestly, Jin, it wouldn't be far from the stretch. I will never, ever in my life eat a meat tartare. The closest I will come to eating a tartare is tartar sauce, and I love tartar sauce. Tartar sauce is banging. It's like my favorite order from McDonald's is Filet-O-Fish. I love Filet-O-Fish. So tasty. That's a good point, actually, for everyone in the stream. What is your favorite McDonald's order? Like, what's your favorite thing to get from Mackey's? Ow. Oh, anything pickled is good. Pickled onions, pickled gherkins, red cabbage, beetroot. Like, any of that stuff is absolute fire. Like, any of that stuff is just nice. All of that stuff is awesome. Like, all of that stuff is nice. Actually, a Big Mac with extra pickles, or the Big Tasty when it's out. Okay. The Big Tasty is nice. I do like the Big Tasty. And a standard Big Mac is always really good. Especially when you're in the mood for it. Like, when you're really in the mood for it, it's, like, the best thing. I mean, for me personally, I would say my favorite order is Filet-O-Fish. I love the Filet-O-Fish. Any kind of fish burger is top-notch. I do love me a fish burger. I pressed the button. What are you doing, game? Thank you. Looked at raw chicken before and my mouth watered, so maybe my survival instinct isn't all that intact. I definitely wouldn't eat it. Don't eat... Okay, guys, for who are watching the stream right now, or those who watch this as a video after the fact, don't eat raw chicken. Don't do it. I can promise you right now your body will not agree with you here if you think it's a good idea. Don't do that. Also, guys, while you're at it, if you're feeling ill with some kind of symptom, don't Google that either, because Google will tell you you are dying. Like, I learned a long time ago not to Google symptoms of stuff, because it will tell you all kinds of nonsense. Ah, damn it. Do.
Wow.
Alright, Bartholomew.
I'm thinking you're...
Let's go, Hunter. You're about to get your absolute tail slapped. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't recommend it, you know. Okay, Havoc. I definitely wouldn't do that myself, but, you know. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. That's cool, Havoc. But yeah, definitely look up cooking instructions when you're preparing food, definitely. If you've never prepared it before, I always do, to make sure that I'm preparing it the right way. Unless, of course, it's like a ready meal, in which case you just slap that in the microwave for 10 minutes and it's done, but... Chicken nuggets with large fries and buffalo/ranch sauce. That sounds good other than the ranch sauce. I'm not a big fan of ranch dressing. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of ranch dressing. That also does sound pretty good, Havoc, not gonna lie. I mean, my two things that I get from McDonald's as a drink is either a large vanilla milkshake or a Sprite. Because Sprite. Like, you guys know me. Sprite's my go-to. Like, Sprite's my go-to. I do love me a Sprite. I'm just gonna drive around in circles for a hot second and just vape here for a minute whilst we wait for the timer. Because there's no way Hunter's beating my score. I mean, if this was Reignited Trilogy, I could just, like, you know, end the thing here and just get the egg, but you can't do that in the original, so... Awesome. Kobe. Hello, Kobe. Right, I am done with this level for now. So you order a delivery with a large strawberry milkshake and they send a medium chocolate milkshake, and I don't like chocolate. I mean, I'm good with any of their milkshakes except for banana. But that stuff is rancid. But I don't do banana milkshake. I don't do banana, it's vile. I would actually rather poop in my hands and clap than eat a banana or anything related to it. I don't do banana. Ugh. It's absolutely grim. Like, banana is so grim. Ugh. Like, I remember a doctor once telling me I had low potassium. He was like, eat a banana. I'm like, nope. Not gonna do it. I don't care. I genuinely hate banana that much. Oh, it's on the outside. That's fine. Holiday. Ah. douche. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. Just in case there's an egg on the outside. Oh, wow, I went back on the inside layer. Well, I hope there's not one on there. Wee. Oh yeah, there's money bags in this level. We're not gonna pay him, because I'm not paying him. I can skip him, which is nice. Screw money bags. You know what? How much do you want, actually, money bags? Let me find out. Let me find out how much you want to rob me. Oh, I know there's been one on there before. That's what makes me nervous about there being another one up there. Ow. Thank you. How much do you want from me? No. Huh. Just for how many you wanted to open up Sergeant Bird, I am never paying you again if I can help it, Moneybags. No, I'm going to have to pay him at some point, but... Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh! I somehow survived. Wait, tell me about how to get what? You are brave, dragon. Oh, Violet. I like the name Violet. Violet's a cool name. Do, 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 do. Oh, right, yeah, I remember that. It took me ages. I couldn't get the stupid thing. Like, I tried my damnedest, I remember it took me ages. But the stupid thing just did not want to get caught. I'm like, nah. Could just check quickly, to be honest. Look up. Nope. Huh. That's a no from me. Alright, come on, my dude.
He swore to destroy whoever lights the tea lamps. Better you than me.
So that's the only thing, Jade, with stuff like that. Because if it only has collision on one side, you can go through the other side. It's like, well... It's never the funnest experience when that happens, especially when you're trying to stay out of bounds. I mean, obviously, the game doesn't intend for you to break the boundaries of the game. No game actually does. But, like, the difference is, you know, you could at least make collision on both sides to stop me from clipping back in. Punish me. Kind of like Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on the GameCube. Oh my god. That game punishes you for going out of bounds if you get it wrong. Like, I've speedrun that game enough to know that the game will absolutely kill your run if you... got out of bounds the wrong way. Like, the game will just be like, haha, see that 3-hour speedrun you've been doing? Gone. It's just gone. You want your time on the board? Nope. Oh, yeah, right, I'm not doing bombers. Hell no. I draw the line at certain minigames. The bombers is one of them. I completely draw the line at that. I'm not doing it. Not a chance. No, thank you. Still, we'll be going into Evening Lake with over 50 eggs, which I'm more than happy with. Is that Mr. Shemp? Hey guys, we're entering Mr. Shemp. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Mr. Shemp. It's the weirdest name for a level, but alright, cool. Nah. Come on, little panda friendos. Very good. No. No. I'll take your gem. I'll take yours as well. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have more than 1,000 by the time I leave this stage, which is fine with me. Ah! Funnily enough, mine did kind of too, actually. Like, my mind took me to places I do not want to go. Although, I will take all the extra free lives. Thank you very much. Now, I would save the pandas, but I can't be bothered. So we're just going to not save them. Oh, there's an egg on top. Interesting. There we go. Swim in air, activated. Grab the egg thief egg. I mean, I might as well get it if I don't have to, you know, do the whole rush thing for it. Kelsey. Obtained. And level egg. Obtained. That's a lot of quick fire eggs, isn't it? Like, that's a lot of eggs. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Anything beyond here? Nope. Alright, let's go and enter the Bentley section that we're not supposed to go into yet. Just because we can whilst we're here. Like, I do love it. It's one of the reasons why I love speedrunning so much. Because you don't understand how broken a game is until you learn to speedrun it. Like, a lot of the glitches I'm doing do not naturally occur at all. Like, you can't randomly just get swim in air. You know what I mean? You kind of have to know to trigger it to do it. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is the odd instance where someone probably found it by accident, which was probably how it found in the first place. But it wasn't as if people went, oh, you know what, let's go to the edge of water that's going to go off into a death zone, and let's just try and swim at the edge and see what happens. I guarantee no one said that. Like, it was something that was found by complete accident, most likely. Welcome back, Havok. How is your mouth doing? I don't even need the free life. I'm not going to bother going for it. There's no point. Finlay. Trying to get in contact with this chiropractic job, and they've been sort of giving me the cold shoulder. Oh, you've been looking at going into chiropractic? Oh, you need a medical license for that. Ah, Sprite. Yes. Always yes to Sprite.
Let's head on over to the whirligig.
It's a bit sore where the dentist put so much Novocaine and I felt the darn thing move under my... Ow. I spent enough time at the dentist, Havoc, don't worry, I know how it is. I can promise you those feelings are always mutual. Although, now that I've moved, I don't have to go to the old dentist I was going to, which is great because that guy was an evil of a douche. Oh my god. Like, people knew him as the Butcher because he was such a just absolute a-hole about it. Hello, Spike. Definitely the hardest boss in this game. Oh, wow. As if, Bird, what are you doing? Bird, what are you doing? Yo, that penguin's really trying to get me killed. Bruh, what are you doing, you clown? Oh my god. Oh, not good. My dude! Expanding my potential, I suppose. This again. Well, how long ago did you put in the application? Oh, what the? These Sergeant Bird drops are ridiculous right now. He's legit dropping them right on top of me. Beautiful. It's alternative method. I could be wrong though. I know nothing about it. This dentist knows what he's doing, I guess. Pulled the thing out in less than 2 minutes. Oh, I'm not saying the dentist I used to go to didn't know what he was doing. Of course he did. But like, he was just an absolute douche about it. I thought you'd have to be, yeah. Oh, it'd be an assistant. Okay, that's different. I was going to say, to be like a full-fledged chiropractor, I swear you'd have to go to medical school for that, because you can't just, you know, medically experiment on someone's, you know, back or neck or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, you could actually very easily endanger someone by doing that. Like, you could very, very easy, you know, really hurt someone by doing something wrong. I was gonna say, yeah. Like, you would 100% end up in jail. Like, don't do that. Let's be trained in it. I didn't realize it was full-on doctorate you needed. You do for most medical things, though. 71 for fireworks. Alright. Well, whatever fireworks randoed into. Lost is open. 73. Alright, that's not terrible because we're on 55. Altars is also open. I might have to go back and get a few more eggs, but that's not terrible. I can work with it. You're trained to be an assistant using medical equipment mainly. Yeah. You don't need a full-on medical license to be an assistant, because assistants are just assistants, you know what I mean? Like, they pass equipment, they, you know, do some, like, basic cleaning and prep work and what have you. That's different. But, like, to be a full-on chiropractor, you would have to have a medical license. 79 for Honey Speedway. Interesting. But then again, it's also something I've seen a lot on the internet as well about, like, people pretending to be, you know, licensed doctors or whatever, and, like, actually trying to diagnose people with different stuff. Oh, what you got for dinner? Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, mashed potatoes, right? You said that. Are you doing anything with it, or is it just mashed potatoes? Boink. Potatoes and smash. Yeah, just mashed potatoes. No, that's fair enough. I didn't know if you're doing anything with it, like a sauce or something. And we're missing a few eggs in here. Alright, guys, take a prediction. How many gems do you think Moneybags are going to rob off me this time? I get the feeling I'm about to get rinsed. Like, it's just gonna drain every gem I've got. You just put garlic and chives in. Okay. A little bit of light seasoning. I feel like I'm actually about to get robbed. Feels bad, man. Like, I legit feel I'm about to get mugged. What do you want, Moneybags? 2,000. Oh, God. 95. What is this? This is by far the most... What's the word? What's the word? Like... I don't get it. He was really cheap, and then he ramped up his price for bird, and then he's just dropped it again drastically. I mean, messed up is a word. The dude can't decide whether he wants to charge extortionate prices or just, you know, like, be cheap and cheerful. What's wrong with some characters in these games, I swear? He just doesn't know what he wants to be. Either that or inflation in Midday Gardens is extortion. Either or, really, at this point, like... I just get the feeling like it's just, you know... Oh, green pot. Damn. First time I've seen one of those in this one. Bartholomew? Where in the heck is he? There he is. Apparently the bird is worth more than the rest of them. Like, how dare you, Moneybags, put a price tag on the future of the baby dragons? I feel like that's kind of such a sad thing. Putting a price on the existence of baby dragons. Like, what a monster. Actually, who's more of a monster? Moneybags or the Sorceress? Both of them are kind of bad. But at least the Sorceress is an upfront monster. Moneybags just slowly friggin' degenerates your bank account. Like, which one's worse? The one that's upfront or the one that does it behind your back and in very, very slow doses? You guys ever heard of the expression, it's the slow knife that cuts deepest? It's kind of what Moneybags is. He's the slow knife that cuts the deepest. Oh, red pot. I mean, do I have to pay Moneybags anymore? I mean, technically, yeah, but not that many, so... For gems, I should be absolutely fine. So, gotta be happy about the small things. Nicknamed the taxman. He is the taxman. He's the taxinator. I'll be tax. Boink. Boink. Beautiful. Jose. Right, we're on 60 eggs, so that's not terrible. However, this is where I do end stream for tonight. Like I said, they're going to be shorter streams for a while because I need to reintegrate, get my breathing right, and make sure I can breathe. Obviously, you know, that's paramount. Gotta look after my own health here. So, I'll be back on tomorrow, and hopefully we'll finish this off, and then after that, I'll probably do like a Zelda rando. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you want to see more like this, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to join me on my socials. Those are linked down below. And don't forget, you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month here in the UK, or about $1.30 in America. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.